All right, guys, here we go. Yep, it's here. This is it, guys. This is what I've been waiting on. Guys, I lost track of the diagnostics. I want to apologize. I didn't get to, y'all know I can't do tutorial videos anyway. I'm not set up to do tutorial videos, but at least I can go over with you guys what happened. Now, this is the, I guess, Avenger or 200, one of them. They wouldn't start. I had outside, had to get towed in. Got the parts that I ordered. Now, I can, however, at least talk to you guys about how I came to this conclusion. Oh, by the way, this is a skim module. At least I hope it is. Oh, they got the key in here. So I got a new key. Oh, it's already cut. And I have a new skim module, screen module, node module, whatever you guys want to call it. They have different names. Like I say, I wasn't able to, my phone died yesterday, so I wasn't able to let you guys view the input. But guys, it's all about inputs and outputs. When you're dealing with no crank, especially if your car equipped with security, you have to see this stuff, guys, in order to perform a accurate diagnosis. Okay, if not, you would just be guessing, guys. So man, so first of all, I gained access to the whole ignition switch and the module. And guys, oh, this was a pain. I actually had to pull the book up and see, because I haven't done one of these in a while, but I had to go through the radio. As you can see, in order to get the skim module out of this, I had to take the radio out, the console. Some of the stuff may be overkill, but I got it out of my way anyway. Oh, and by the way, this is a pastime setup, but it's past time. We did find out, contact the customer, because I didn't want to splice or cut anything. It's paid off, so I guess the company just left their stuff on here. That's awful risky, man, because anything can trigger that thing to open circuit and cause you not to crank. But guys, first thing with no cranks is to verify you're getting power from the switch. And when I do this, I am getting power. It's just that the security module wasn't allowing the ground signal through the PCM, through the tipper, to the actual starter. Remember, guys, we went over this. The starter output comes from the tipper. Okay, there's no starter relay, guys. There's no starter relay on this car. There's no physical ISO starter relay. All right, so like I say, all I can do is talk to you guys about this repair. Now, after doing my test, I got my new skim module. So what I can do to give myself further peace of mind, I guess I can just merely plug this up and see if it crank. Now, if I plug it up and it crank, then yes, this is definitely my problem. But based on my diagnosis, I was led to believe this is my problem. The part just came in, a new part. Okay, again, looking at inputs and outputs to figure out if this is your problem. You turn the key to start. You got to see start. You got to see all those things. You got to look inside the, guys. This what gets me in a little upset. Okay, when guys will call me or text me or email me about a no crank situation, guys, if you don't have the proper scan tool, it's only so far I can go with you. Okay, because I'm gonna ask you stuff like, well, what kind of input was you getting from the skim module? If you can't answer that, then our conversation is almost over, because technically right there, that's as far as I can go with helping you. All right, so please be mindful of that. I mean, you got to have, and I'm not talking about no rinky-dinky scan tool from AutoZone. No, this skim module is on the bus. You need a module that can read this stuff. If you don't have it, you can't diagnose your own car. Now, y'all know I have big sympathy for DIY guys. You know, I'm passionate with you guys. I love you guys, but it's only so far some of you can go, and I'm willing to help. It's just that if this is as far as we can go, this is as far as we go. But I have the proper tool because I'm here at the proper place. Now, I'm not saying you have to take your car to the dealership, but that would be one of the best places to get it right, because they're going to use the proper equipment. Okay, so guys, give me a second. Let me swap out this. Give myself. Now, this will have to be programmed, so all I'm going to do is merely swap it out, plug it in, stick my key in there. I ain't going to program nothing. I'm going to plug this in, stick my key in there and turn it. If I get a crank, yes, I'm done. That's my problem. From there, I just got to bolt everything up and then physically program the module to the car. Because remember, this is a no crank. So if I swap this, turn the key and it crank, that's my problem. I'm done. At that point, just got to put everything And I do mean everything. I really don't think I charged enough for this, but I didn't know it was gonna be this difficult also. So yeah, guys, I apologize. I couldn't film all of that, and I definitely couldn't film this because I'm in the blind myself. So how I'm gonna speak on what I'm doing if I'm, trying to figure out how to do it? That makes sense? Yes, make plenty sense. Hold tight, guys. Let me swap this. I need both of my hands. Let me swap this skim module out. Hold tight. All right, guys, I have the new skim module in. So what I'm gonna do, again, we just looking for crank. I hope this battery is still. I have the cluster out. Y'all do know some cars will not start if the cluster is not even plugged in. Like I say, guys, depending on the bus network. All right, so let me see if I can get a crank. This is the old key and the new skim module. That's it. Yes, see, it started and it died. It only died because it's not programmed. Now, if you do 3 of these like this, it's gonna lock you out. It thinks the car is being stolen. But yes, my suspicious has been. Whew, I ain't gonna lie, guys, I was a little worried, but that's because we're human, guys, and I'm telling you, I went through the diagnosis, but even when you do that, you can be wrong. So that's why I'm always I lose a little sleep sometime at night. Oh God, this thing is expensive. It's not cheap. So you sell a key and this. Now you may not need a key, but management always want us to pair the two together. I'm supposed to get rid of this key. Technically, the customer can keep their key. If nothing else, use it for valet. The key is not corrupt. It's the module that's lost its luster. But they tell us to now do both because you don't want the customer come back saying, now I need a key. So, but you can keep this at least for a valet. And it still would work with the new skim if I program it to the new skim. Okay, but there seems to be some fear of the static waves coming from an old key versus, I don't know, they just want me to do it. I got to do what I'm told. This is not my place. So guys, I'm not gonna y'all didn't get to see how I took it apart, so there's no sense in y'all seeing how I put it back together. But all I gotta do is put all of this back together and I'm done, guys. I hope y'all getting something out of this conversation, because that's mostly all it is. I can't do tutorial videos. I'm not set up. And yeah, I'm just not set up to do tutorial videos like my man Tim, or what's the other big guy, not Eric the car guy, the other one. All those other guys that have their own shop and they own this and all. I don't have my own all of that. So if I did, it would be on, but I don't. So I'm gonna put all this back together, guys. This problem was the skim module. All right, be careful when you see that. If nothing else, if you suspect that, just close the contacts and then try to start and see what happened. But that's all I have, guys. Thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video.